Hello, hello. This is Mystic. This is Mystic. Yes, we about to get in it. So those same people that they disrespected you for is now the same people that's turning their back on them. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, we come to you today in the energy of knowing. We would like to know the energies of today. What is the daily prayer? Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all sins. Everything that was written in your past was written to teach us. And this is Romans 15:4 and Proverbs 10:12 are the daily prayers for today. So yes, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, we come to you today in the energy of knowing these same people that they curried you for, that they disrespected you for, is the same people now turning their backs on your ex-lover, ex-friendship, whatever the case may be. That same energy of them turning their backs on you, now that them same people is turning their backs on them. And they are in a page of cups energy and it came in reverse. And when one is in the page of cups energy, they are in an energy of missed opportunities. They are in an energy of setbacks, loss, regrets, loss of relationships, loss of friendships, and having many disappointments in love. What is the other energy, Holy Spirit? Oh, so they just in lows. They just in loss. They in lack, honey. Because not only are they in the page of cups energy, they are in the five of cups energy, and it also came in reverse. And when one is in a energy of the five of cups in reverse, they are in an energy of loss. They are in an energy of lack because they thought that they can run over people and act like somebody or the world owes them something. This person is in lack of communication. They lack financial sources and they are in a energy of where they are emotionally aloof, hon, and they are currently unbalanced and very toxic and loves to keep shit going. Mm. What is the other energy, Holy Spirit? They are in an energy of the Queen of Wands, and this chick, she came in reverse. So yeah, the Queen of Wands can be a bitch. Yes, she can. A Queen of Wands can be spiteful, deceitful, nasty, have a smart ass mouth, and not a well behaved kind of woman. This woman is combative. This woman is controlling. This woman is emotionally unbalanced and known to be unapologetic, toxic, and start drama in this Queen of Wands kind of energy. But I'ma mind my business and read my cards. I ain't saying a word. So, and that's hard for me not to say a word. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, we would like to know these same people that they disrespected you for is now in an energy where they turning their backs on them. Yes, honey, they're turning their backs, and I already pre-shuffled. They're turning their backs on them, and that same switch up, two-faced energy that they gave you, they are now receiving it, honey. They are now in an energy where many people want their MF in head on a platter for how they treated others. Yes, people is talking shit about them. People is talking shit about them, and they are in an energy where this dick dealer is in an energy where they have poor communication skills. No one wants to talk to this person. They have many on the roster that is feeling revengeful because they over inserted themselves in other people's business. And these same people is now running away from your past person because they finding out they are nothing but drama, and they are unappreciative to MFers helping them, and people are turning their backs. People are turning their backs, darling dear. But that's what the hell they get because they thought that the grass was greener on the other side. They thought it was okay to be a MF and cheater and hurt people. They thought it was okay, honey. They thought they got away with something, honey. But you knew about these behaviors all the time. And this is why you broke through the illusions, because this person had too many damn people on the roster and they wanted to control the narrative. But now, darling dear, those tables has turned. Those tables has turned, darling dear, and they see that you are in this queen rising kind of energy. You're over there healing and taking care of you. So don't you get mad at me, cause I pulled a you on you. Cause I pulled a you on you. How you gonna get mad at me? Cause I pulled a you on you. So these people is mad, honey. But we didn't forget about them showing you unrequited love. We didn't forget. This is why we caution them, caution their behavior, and caution anything about this past person. But this past person is over there going through the motions. They're over there praying for better days. They're over there praying for emancipation. They want to get out of their current situation that they are in. Somebody wants to come over and give you a fake ass apology. But one is saying, I don't want to hear nothing that you got to say. I want nothing from you. This person is over here in this energy of suffering in silence from the bullshit that they call. But this is what happens when you play mind games with people and you think that your ass ain't never going to get caught in your bullshit. That's what happened. But one is mad now, darling dear, because you found out about their confused ways and you decided that you didn't want to deal with this person. You decided that you are not going to accept any dirty offers. And this person, they want you to forget about all the shit that they did to you. And they currently in an energy where they burning up the evidence of the fuckery that they did to you. But one is saying, don't worry about the fuckery that they did to you because they are receiving their karma. These motherfuckers is over here losing their job. These motherfuckers. And this all happened because of their shady, fucked up ways. Staring in my face. Trying to take my place. Hater, you should wish me luck. It really ain't my fault that I'm a fucking boss. I pay it all costs. Hater, just wish me love. Yeah, you telling these haters to just wish you love. You cannot come back over here. You was one that double crossed me. You was in that two-faced energy and you betrayed me. We don't deal with double crossers over here. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. And this person, this person that double crossed you, their ass is broke. This person that double crossed you, now you are running away from this person and they want to chase you. They want to chase you because now you are rejecting that ass. They want to chase you, but you are in that energy because they were very disrespectful to your feelings. And this is why you're over here moving in silence. Moving in silence to a two-faced person that had a double life and was a cheater and a backstabber. And this same person now that double crossed you is now watching you. They're in an energy where they're stalking you because now they want to play the victim because those same friends that they carried you for and was very disrespectful to is now in an energy where now they're playing victim and they're stalking you because they want to come back. But one is in the energy where they shaking their MFing head. You didn't want me. Now you watching me. And not only are they watching you, they're plotting on you to come back to you. But one is saying, what happened to this plotting on coming back to me when you was telling me partial truth and lying? What happened to this when you was masterminding being two-faced, playing both ends with me in a comment? Oh, now they want to come back because they see you getting these diverse income streams from off of the internet. Now they want to come back because they in an energy where they are constantly fighting with a comment. Now they're feeling stagnant and stuck and bound to a comic, hon. This is why they stay on your social media trying to figure out what's going on with you. What's going on with you? You put yourself back together from this bullshit. You put yourself back together from these hate messages that they were sending your way. This is why one is saying you can't come back over here. Hold up. Wait. You kicked that ass to the curb. You wasn't playing. You said, "Walk, you better get the fuck on." Hey, kick their ass to the curb today. Yes, since you kicked their ass to the curb, this person is now having detachment issues because they now feeling fucked up that they left you alone, and now everybody that they left you alone for is now leaving them alone. Now because you don't want to be bothered with them, now they want to go and say you acting like a diva. No, I stopped. I smelled the roses from your bullshit. No, I stopped and removed myself from chaos and drama and stepped my game up and decided that I was going to do me. And now this person is mad because you moved on and you don't want to be bothered. But want to say you put me in that energy when you decided to have many options. You put me in that energy when your bullshit hit the surface and you was the one that was always seeking attention from others. Now that you sitting over here defending yourself, you are the problem. You are the problem. But this person is haunted for what they did to you. Now they in an energy where they're overthinking how they treated you. And that will be the sword of truth. The Dollar Tree maker, designer clothes faker, the pill popper twerker. No job, this hoe don't work. They tried to put you in comic mattress back blues. That's what they tried to do, honey. But you said I had enough of this bullshit and you got to step. You got enough of this MF siphoning off your energy, being an energy vampire and going to go taking your energy and going to give it to a calm. Now they want to be fake as fuck because everybody turned their backs on them. And now that fake energy that they showed you, they're now been getting that energy. Now they want to fight for your love. Now they want to put themselves in the energy while they're saying, why me? Why me? Because you couldn't keep your dick in your pants. Why me? Because you was deceitful. Why me? Because you lied. That's why everything has happened to you. Because you said a lot of shit that you didn't mean. But I said I had enough. I said I had enough of your lustful ways. I said I had enough of you not using protection and bringing these oops babies back home. This is why your ass is burnt out. This is why your ass is burnt out and falling apart. Meanwhile, you're in that energy of you're being a lady boss. You're in that energy where you're showing self-love to yourself. You're in that energy where you're getting paper and got your APR scores right with your credit card. And bossing up come again, addressing your claim comes up again. So we got you on these streets being a lady boss. Yes, we got you on these streets being a lady boss, and we got you on these streets adjusting your crime. We got you on these streets over here slaying these comics and their friends for trying to do this Dollar Tree magic that don't work. We got you over here having people obsessed with you because they want to rush in and have a relationship with you because they see you on your standing in your power single woman shit, and they're all up in their head. They're all up in their head and they want forgiveness. They all up in their head because they see you over there building your brand and leveling up. They see you all up in your head. That's why they salary checking you and trying to figure out what your money is like. Yeah, these same people is having unspoken tensions with those same people that they was listening to. You know, them fake ass best friends, they was listening to you. Now that things ain't go right with these fake ass friends, these people is angry, fucked up that they fucked you over. Now they want to be knee-high private eye and investigate your situation because they want to come back. But one is in the energy where one is saying, this situation will not make or break me. I have moved on. This situation will not make or break me. I do not have time to play games with children. I do not have time to play games with people that like to keep secrets. I do not like to play games with people that's promiscuous and always having many on the roster. So this is why I cut ties, because you was fake as fuck and kept your mask on. This is why I cut ties, because you were nothing but deception. But this person is still tripping on you. This person still got um a thing in their head where they're thinking this is just temporary. It will be over soon. And you telling this motherfucker to get up out your head, darling, dear. You is crazy, mentally disturbed, having big cognitive dissonance. If you think you're gonna bring that bullshit back over here, if you think that, honey, I know that this one is not for me. And this is why I am dodging you. This is why I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't want to be bothered with you because you brought the drama to me with your comment, doing magic and doing tarot cards on me. You brought this to me, and this is why I'm saying, see you later, hater. Go on with your business. Go on. You was the same one that was living up to that life of rumors and spreading them about me. You was the same one that was over there telling lies to a comic about me. Get up out your head. I'm doing better without you. Get up out your head. I'm loving on me now because I know who I am. And I am a high priestess that's in my authentic self. Unlike you over there want to be clout hungry, clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Pushing and pulling and playing games, showing me that you don't have a brain in your head and you can't think for yourself. Because you put me in that energy where you broke my heart because you decided to listen to your fake ass friend. Remember that company that you keep. That same company is the one that lost me. That same company got you over there drinking and getting DWIs. That same company got your ass over there with a crazy bitch. That company. But my silent resentment, yes, your silent resentment is hurting that person. Your silent resentment got this person over there dirt digging about what's going on with your life because they're extra triggered that you don't want to be bothered with them. And you don't want to be bothered with them because they never took accountability for their actions and always wanted to point the fingers. But this same person is now looking at you angrily online. Not only are they looking at you online, but they got a comment checking you out too. Mm-hmm. But one haven't forgot that you put me in that energy of hurt people, hurt people. One haven't forgot that you put me in a confrontational energy with your many bitches that you was cheating on me with. Many didn't forget that you chose Comet mattress backs over me. Can someone say shots fired? Shots fired. Yes, I am over here spilling the beans. I left you alone because you got bad habits. Shots fired. You listening to your broke ass friends that told you to keep up with appearances and deal with the comment. Now you want to come back because you see me getting dinero. Now you want to come back that you see I'm living that happy entrepreneur life, bringing in those diverse income streams. But now, baby, I'm protecting my heart. I'm protecting my heart from you, and I am saying, fuck you. You can't come back over here. You decided to listen to those fake ass friends. Now you go be with those fake ass friends. Not today, not tomorrow. Right now, I'm having good vibes, and they in the moment, and they don't include you. Because we found out when we went through that phone all the fucked up shit that you was doing. We found out sometimes in instances where you were a physical abuser and always wanted to get into altercations with me because I wanted to ask you about your extracurricular activities, meaning the cheating and the other people. You know, the gaslighting, the love is hate kind of energy when you get caught in your lies. Yeah, you. This is what put me in an energy while I'm moving in silence. And they see you moving in silence. That's why they obsessed. They see you will not allow them to fuck you over again. And they are embarrassed. They are embarrassed because you over there making these profits and rejuvenated your energy from those that wanted to lie to you. You rejuvenated your energy and broke generational curses from a person that was all up in their ego. And that same person that was up in their ego is now playing victim. They playing victim because everybody has turned their back on them. They're playing victim, but you are unfazed with that behavior and you saying, kiss my ass. Moving on, thank you. I am unfazed with this bullshit. Moving on, thank you, and kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Because that same group dynamic of when you wanted to come back, it wasn't that dynamic when you was cheating on me. It wasn't that dynamic when you was manipulating me. This is why I cleansed my space because you wanted to control the narrative and you ain't nothing but a bunch of hot ass drama. A person with hot ass drama that has control issues. And they got mad because you shows the unfiltered truth and you gonna say what you say and you gonna say it very loudly. You're gonna say it loudly when you expose their lies. You're gonna say it loudly. Motherfucker, your ass is crazy and you need to. Don't seek me. Go seek therapy. Because you the same one that gave my glow up the evil eye when you thought that a comet was better than me. You was the same one that was over there being disrespectful, put me in a resentful competition kind of energy. You was the same one that disconnected from me, and now you want to come back after I done broke free. No, you can't come back over here. You are immature. This is why I just left. And now I'm doing me. If you like my vibe, like, share, and subscribe.